Hi everyone, this is Graham from the Small Motorhome Forum and website, and today, as you can see, we're at the Camping and Caravanning Club site at Chertsey. Non-members welcome. So you can bring a tent, trailer tent, caravan or a motorhome to this site. Now, as you can see over here, it's on quite a busy road. This is a busy road, although it is rush hour at the moment, so it's even busier than normal, but yeah. So it's quite a busy road to come in on. The entrance is quite big, so there's plenty of room to get in if you've got a large unit. So we'll go and have a look inside. So when you arrive on site, the first place you'll go is the reception area to book in, etc. And you'll find one or two bits and bobs there as well, what you can buy, milk and the basics really. So yeah, that's the reception area. So fish and chips are available every Friday and Saturday at this place here apparently. We're not here on Friday and Saturday, so. And also Saturday and Sunday morning you can get breakfast. Breakfast on a plate. Sausage, baps, sandwiches, eggs and bacon. So that sounds pretty good. So yeah, that's worth looking at if you're here on a Saturday or Sunday, that is. For it's Friday and Saturday for fish and chips, Saturday and Sunday for the breakfast. So as you walk round the site, you'll find it's very park-like. Quite a lot of grass pitches, lots of electric hookups. In fact, you can't bring a motorhome or a camper van without having electric hookup, which is one of my big bugbears. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, so some hard standing pitches, lots of grass pitches, which is nice, and lots of trees for some shelter, because on a day like today, when it's around 28 degrees I think. We're in September 2016 and it's 28 degrees at the moment, so it's pretty warm, so you need that bit of shelter. So yeah, lots of trees and lots of shelter from the sun. This is the camping field, which is tents only, no motorhomes or caravans on this bit, and there's no electric on these pitches. There's a large community room. I believe they've got table tennis as well. So if it's a bit damp or wet, or you've got friends and you want to get together, there's a room there you can go in. It's got tables and chairs. I'll go and see if we can get inside and have a look. So this is the recreation room, they call it. There is table tennis, lots of chairs and tables, and there's even a television on the wall over there. And there's a kitchen, but that's locked at the minute, so I'm not sure whether you're allowed to use that or not. This is the facilities, gents facilities. There are private cubicles for washing, as you can see. And showers, all free, well, included in the price I should say, not free. All nicely kept, very clean. This is the laundry, so there's washing machines and dryers, a few books to read while you're waiting for your washing to do. There's an ironing board there with an iron. Looks like you have to pay something for the iron, and some sinks to wash your clothes in as well, but not your dishes. There's a separate dishwashing area. This is another part of the site. There's again lots of grass pitches, plenty of grass pitches to choose from, but they all do necessitate having an electric hookup. Nice site this is, and you'll also find there are parrots on site, which we find unusual coming from the north of England. I know there are colonies of parrots around the south of England. So yeah, you will see parrots flying round, and this site is right on the side of the Thames, so we'll go and have a look at that now. This is a nice quiet area of the site. A lot of people on this area. Again, lots of green grass, which is nice, and well-made roads as well. A couple of Egyptian geese there. They're becoming more and more common these days. They look like they're residents. There is a motorhome service point where you can fill your motorhome up with water and drain the waste off down in that grate there, which is, we find, very, very handy. So this is the back of our pitch, and just over here we've got the River Thames. Now, on this particular pitch there is a bit of noise from this weir, although it's not bothered us, so I'm not particularly bothered about that. But there is also noise from the Heathrow planes going over. It's quite near the flight path. It's on the flight path to Heathrow, so there is a bit of noise, low-flying planes. So if you're concerned about that, that is could be a problem for you. And also you can sometimes hear the M3 from the site as well. But that's not bothered us a bit, so that's all right. Now, you can fish on the river. You have to go to reception and get a ticket, and it's £3 for a day's fishing. So you can fish, although there aren't a lot of spots for fishing, to be honest. So if a lot of people want to fish, then there's not much room for them to fish. So check the pegs first, the fishing pegs first, and see what's available, and put your equipment there, and then go and pay. That's what I'd do anyway, because otherwise somebody might nab the peg that you want before you get there. Yeah, so fishing available, £3. So this is the area I've been fishing on this morning and this afternoon. Quite nice, there's some steps there to sit on, and would you believe it, I actually saw an otter. Came right up close to me, and he'd obviously been fishing, and he went under a little hole under the bank there. I don't know whether that's where he lives or whether he was just going in there to hide or whatever, but yeah, I was amazed actually to see an otter. Yeah, so this is it. This is the Chertsey Camping and Caravanning Club site. We're here in September. We've got a grass pitch with electric, although we didn't want it. Don't start me off on that one again. We've got a grass pitch with electric, and it's costing us about £19 something a night, I think, in September 2016. So if you fancy giving this place a go, it's a nice area, very handy for London. I think the train station is not very far away, although we haven't had a lot of opportunity to explore the area because we're not here long. But I think the train station's not far away, and probably loads of buses and things. So yeah, some nice walking down the river. So yeah, if you fancy this, give it a try. That's all for now then, and thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers for now.